we are in the car driving to Surrey, how we start every vlog these days. I don't know if you can hear me, I'm going to try and shout. I forgot my mics and it's raining, so it's quite loud in the car. But we are travelling down to Surrey today because it's my best friend's baby shower. I need to pick up some stuff from my mum on the way, so we're driving to my mum's, grabbing some stuff, going to my friend's, seeing her before her baby shower, and then we're going to her mum's for the baby shower. And then Toby is spending like a few hours with his friend while I'm at the baby shower, and then coming to pick me up because we've got to go to Suffolk this evening. There's like we're going there, there was like a thing going on tomorrow, and we kind of like didn't realise it was going to coincide with the weekend. So we've got the baby shower, Toby's picking me up, then we're driving up to Suffolk, which is like 2.5 hours from my parents, checking into our travel lodge, and then we're going out for dinner with my aunt and 2 of my cousins. And then tomorrow their company like sponsors a walk, so we're going to go and check that out. They have like, they had a similar thing in Bristol a few years ago where there was like grommets painted and you could like go around the city and like find the grommets, and it was like a trail, and they're doing a similar thing but with owls, so it's called like the Big Hoop. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow morning, and then we're going to go and see my grandparents and then my other aunt and my cousins, and then come home. So we're basically all over the place, seeing everyone that we possibly can in a very short amount of time. I still feel quite unwell. I definitely don't feel like I'm over this illness, and I woke up this morning and I just feel rubbish. So Toby's made me a lemsip with all the extras, the nutmeg, honey, ginger, cinnamon, lime. Is that everything? So I'm about to drink that to feel a bit better. Hello. It's very loud because Toby's just pumping up our front tyre. Not really sure why, but he seemed to think that it needed it all of a sudden. It's a bit later on now. It is 20 to 6. We have just left my friend's baby shower, popped to the petrol station to grab some petrol. I have tried to make myself a snack because there wasn't really anything I could eat there, and I'm really hungry. So I've just cut up a banana and mixed it with peanut butter and some Velvetizer chocolate. I got changed when I got to my mum's into my little dress, like a little halter neck dress, but it ended up being really cold, so I shoved this like ASOS linen beachy kind of shirt over the top because it was a little bit cold.
It was so cold.
Freezing. I was so worried about being too hot that I tried to think of like the smallest thing possible to wear, and now it's really cold. So yeah, we are now off to the travel lodge instead of the Premier Inn, although I really did think it was a travel lodge, but there you go. So we've got 2.5 hours?
Hopefully.
2.5 hours. Let's hope the journey's okay. Wish us luck. So we've just entered the Dartford Tunnel, which I wasn't prepared for. We don't normally come this way. I don't really know why it's taken us this way. But we've gone.
We went up on the M3, whereas last time we went the M4.
Yeah, but I always go on the come from Camberley. For some reason, we've gone like a bit of a weird way. We've kind of gone like south of London rather than like north of London. And we're just going through the Dartford Tunnel now. We're a bit disappointed that we're not coming in the other direction to go on the bridge because the bridge looked really fun. But we're in the tunnel, and I wasn't really prepared for being in a tunnel, so I'm a bit nervous.
What can you do to prepare?
I don't know, just mentally think I'm going to be deep underground in a minute. And now we're just underground.
In the wrong lane, because this one seems to be going...
yeah, move lanes or you're not allowed. I messed up, guys. The Premier Inn is so much nicer. I don't know how I got it wrong. And I don't mean to be annoying, but I'm not impressed with the travel lodge. Our room is not very nice. So I'm gonna give you a room tour of this lovely room. Okay, we're being really mean, but also, okay, the thing that is the worst thing about this room is it just smells like someone's vommed. Like, the second you walk in the door.
Oh, it smells like you said, it smells like
boys.
20-year-olds going to the club.
It smells like boys' toilets in the club, like really strong aftershave. But it also,
one thing Emma knows the smell of.
It's boys in the club. It smells so strong of cleaning products. It's like a group stayed in here last night, bombed everywhere, and they've had to like crazy clean. is what it smells like. So that's what I'm imagining. I feel like a schoolgirl right now, or like, I feel like this is a really like young person's outfit. Basically, earlier today I wore this dress. I'm gonna see if I can show the dress properly. It's a really nice dress. It's from, just from ASOS. I actually think I got it a little bit too big. It doesn't really, it's a little big around the back, but it's just like a halter, like black denim dress. And then I like chucked my shirt over the top and it got freezing earlier. But I quite enjoyed like tying it to make it like a little top. And I was wearing sandals earlier, but I chucked my Converse on for walking down to the restaurant because we were a bit late and we had a bit of a fast walk, to which we confidently walked in the wrong direction. But then we did find it, and yes, so I chucked my Converse on. I feel like the Premier Inn set me up to really looking forward to this room. I know, maybe we need to dim the lights and get cozy. Good morning, we're just on our way down to breakfast. I have my own breakfast, but Toby fancied having some breakfast before we go out today, huh?
Yeah, I kind of want to know if they've got like croissants and stuff, because if they don't, I ain't going tonight.
Not have anything. Well, let's have a look. You're welcome. Yeah, I thought I'd just come and join Toby. I've got breakfast with me because normally in places like there's nothing I can have. They actually do have some like free vegan cereal and almond milk, which is quite good. Let's say that.
We want church leaders who have.
I feel really tired now. I've come down here. I feel like I could just fall back asleep. We had an alright night's sleep. It was just really, really hot in our room. Last night was like an epic storm. I feel like my eyes are literally trying to close.
I wish I'd knew the end of my dream.
I woke Toby up. Why did I wake you up? No, I didn't wake you up, did I?
You did.
How?
You asked me something.
Oh, I thought Toby was awake and I asked him a question. He said that I ruined his dream.
It was the climax of the dream. I didn't know how it ended.
What was happening?
Oh, good. So much. It was like a Bond film.
Oh yeah, you did tell me it was like a Bond film.
You woke me up just when the bad person was telling me their plan.
Oh, okay.
And then hopefully I would have stopped it.
Oh no.
But I don't know.
Can you not make yourself go back to sleep and have the same dream again?
It was like some kind of chemical warfare. And at one point we had to get masks on, but there was like a table full of gas masks, and each one stopped a different thing. And
you need to turn that off rather than snoozing it. Toby's been alarming up the building today.
And no one knew which was the right gas mask. Some people didn't get the right one in time. I got it just in time. I think it was the red one.
Was I there?
No.
Aww.
It was just me and a bunch of soldiers.
I'm going to go outside and test whether it's warm enough for shorts today. Yeah, so we're just having breakfast. And then my aunt and my cousins are going to come back down. We're going to go meet them, probably for a coffee. We're going to go and have a look at the owl that they're sponsoring. We downloaded the app this morning. We're going to have a look around, do some stuff for their socials, and then go somewhere for lunch, I think, which should be very nice. I'm very excited.
Have you sorted out that Facebook? The Facebook?
No. Right, I'll sort that out now. We've just checked out and we're just going into town now to meet my aunt and my cousins. We're early. We're never early. Our timekeeping is just fantastic this morning.
We had to check out at 12. We went out at 11:59. I wouldn't say it's excellent.
No, but normally we're a bit stressed. And I felt like we were very chill this morning. I don't know what's happened. I feel like all my makeup's come off. Well, I just said, are you parking in the same place? I think they're parking here. So should we go try and find their hoop?
Yeah.
And then meet them? I didn't know what to wear today. It's really weird weather. It's like actually quite warm, but it's not that sunny. But yeah, so I went for my jeans and so Paige jeans, little vest from All Saints. Oh, and my All Saints jacket. I'm quite All Saints-y today.
How do you know each other?
We are related.
How do you think we're related? Do you think we look like brother and sister?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I know how you're related.
No, but do you think we look like we could be brother and sister?
No.
I look more like Alex, I think.
How are you related?
We're cousins.
We are cousins. Yes.
What's your day job?
My day job is sit at home, do nothing, go to school,
Yeah, sit at home, do nothing, do some work.
do some vlogs.
Do some vlogs.
Yeah.
Tell us
chill over here.
three fun facts about yourself.
I really like music. I'm a rugby player, and that's about it.
Do you ever sing while playing rugby?
I know, we should do the best memory, because I was going to say my best memory of you was putting you in the drawer.
Okay, do me.
When we were little, when we were like, oh no,
I've
how
got
old
one
were
as
you?
well. I've got one as well. I don't know.
Like, no, you must have been really small, like 4.
When we were in,
Five?
definitely.
We were playing hide and seek, and Jake was so tiny that we hid him in a drawer, and I felt really bad about it, but we literally like put him in the drawer and shut the drawer. Who found you? I hope you
The
found
cleaners
quite
when you
quickly,
left.
If I
because that's
was
really
small
sad.
enough to fit in the drawer, then I definitely don't remember it.
You don't remember that? Oh my god, I think we've got like a picture of it. We'll have to find the picture because that's really funny.
What's your favourite memory?
My memory is when Mum and Dad were away, and you picked me up from school, and we made some flapjacks in the old house. They called them flapjacks.
We went to the shop. No, we were making a recipe book, and you wrote the recipes down in your recipe book. We made pizzas and flapjacks. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was a good memory.
That's
Well
a good
done.
memory. Yeah.
We are done in Pizza Express. We just stopped there for lunch because we thought it was easier than trying to find somewhere else to go. We saw my cousin and aunt this morning, and now we're just going to go to my grandparents' house to see them, and then to my other aunt and uncle's house to see them and my cousins, and then home. So it's been very like busy, but also it feels quite chill, doesn't it? It's just really nice to kind of like have a little wander. I haven't felt very rushed, have you?
I have not.
It's been quite nice. I feel like we need to do something to check out, but we're all done, aren't we? Yeah, so it's been nice to have a little stroll around. The weather's quite funny. It's actually got a bit cold now, so I'm really glad that I actually did have my jeans with me, because I think I would have really struggled if I only had my dress from yesterday. So yeah, off to see more family. We're in Burger King. Toby's got a burger, I've got some chips.
I got 99 chips and a bit of
Oh, my hair's gone very like straight. Yeah, I'm just very tired. This kind of reminds me of our drive back from Paris when we were just so tired and over it. What was more depressing was we get to a point where
Wait, why were you were like confused but amazed at my
I didn't think there was 2 burgers, and then I saw it appear.
there is.
We like basically drive back kind of like to my parents, so we've been driving for like 2 hours, and then it's like almost like starting the journey from my parents, and that was really depressing because I was like, oh, it's like a whole new journey over. But yeah, we're an hour from home now, so not too bad. I'm gonna eat my chips.
Or as I like to measure time, an hour from Boo Boo.
Oh, that was really cute. So we got a magazine. So now I'm gonna have to read facts from this magazine instead of facts about dinosaurs.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be good.
Okay.
Look, inside a
Should we stop again?
medieval castle. Who doesn't want to know that? Probably him.
Know what's inside?
Yeah.
He's in a hurry. Yeah, the weather's really horrible, but the sky is
Probably
beautiful.
to buy that magazine.
I just tried to what?
Probably to buy that magazine.
I tried to. The sky looks epic. It didn't look this cool on my camera. Yeah. So last leg of the journey. 1 hour to go. Can't wait to see you, buddy. Oh, it's just over an hour. We're home. It really did feel like a long journey today. Well, I guess it actually was. We left at like what did I say? 5:30? Or half 6? 6:15. And it's like 10:30. So it actually was quite a long journey. I'm just gonna make a cup of tea. Toby just ran to the shop to grab a beer. And I can't remember if I said or not, but my mum left me so many boxes of photos, it was ridiculous. I asked her for a couple of specific photos I wanted because I'm sorting something out for my brother's birthday, and she was like, I'll get the boxes down from the loft, and our entire boot, and our boot's quite big, is like full of boxes of photos. So we have got so many photos to look through. But I just said to Toby, I was like, maybe we should just grab a couple of boxes out now so I can kind of start like looking through them. I really want to get like a scanner or something. I know it's like so old school, but like I always worry with stuff like this about not having it like digitized. Like if something happens, if there's like a flood or a fire or a flood, can you like a leak in your house, you know what I'm saying, water damage, or like a fire or something, then you just don't have any copies of these pictures, and also only one person has them when they're like physical. So I feel like if you don't have like that photo, no one knows that photo exists. Do you know what I mean? Our friend Alex looked after her while we were away, and I think she's had the best time with him. Alex is like the best, and I think you really enjoyed him looking after you. I think he probably gave you lots of cuddles and did a really good job. Welcome to Monday morning. We got back last night, as you saw. I sorted out some of the photos for my brother's birthday, and I just got like really sucked into looking at photos. There were so many boxes, but I actually got through loads. So I made a lot of progress. There's like one more box that I started looking through again this morning. But it's 12 o'clock now, so I just did like a few bits of my emails this morning, started looking through the pictures. I've got a Zoom meeting at 2 and I need to have a chat with my mum before that. So when we get home, I'm going to chuck a bit of makeup on ahead of my call. Probably call my mum whilst I do that, because that will probably make the most sense, and hopefully just finish off these pictures, because then I need to try and think about how I'm going to present them. Basically, it's my brother's 30th birthday, and I've got him presents, like 30 presents, but like from our whole life. So like all things that we love, like Pokemon cards, different things to represent like different things that we did like when we were kids. And then I've written like a big long poem. I've got him like a bottle of whiskey as his main present. I got him Gentleman Jack because his name's Jack. And then I've written a poem which describes kind of like all the presents. And then I wanted some photos of like the things. So like one of them was like, we got ocarinas, the little ocarina things on holiday, and he smashed his, and I bought him an ocarina. So then I wanted like a photo of that to like go with the present. So that's why I've been looking through the pictures, and that's what I've been doing this morning. And it's a very nice sunny Monday. We've just popped to the bread shop to get Toby's bread. Did you get your 3 baguettes?
We did.
That was lucky. So we're just on our way back home now. It's like we live our life in the car, and we essentially do.